Hey hunters and cloud gamers, if you've been excited for Monster Hunter Wilds like I've been, then I've got some fantastic news to share. And that's that Wilds, the latest entry into the Monster Hunter franchise, is available to stream via GFN right now. And that's exactly what you're seeing in the background footage of this video. Monster Hunter Wilds with HD texture pack installed, running at native 4K resolution, and I gotta say it looks fantastic. And that's coming from somebody who's been playing the game since launch on their local machine. I gotta say it's just so impressive how well Ultimate can keep up and sometimes surpass. Now look, I'm gonna keep it real with you all. Monster Hunter Wilds itself is pretty demanding to run, and if you really want to run it at its best, you better have some top-of-the-line hardware. Now whether this is an optimization issue or not is pretty relevant right here and now for those who want to play the game. Digital Foundry themselves have stated that the PC version does have some struggles, and I think that's all the more reason why it's fantastic to see services like GeForce NOW Ultimate exist, for those who don't have the high-end hardware but still want to play that high-end experience on their machine. Even better, for a game like Monster Hunter specifically, where you're going to be grinding out a lot of tough battles, it's great having the option to take this game wherever you want to go. Not only do I not have to worry about having the latest high-end hardware to run the game, but I can play this on my mobile phone, my Steam Deck, my Chromebook, laptop, PC, and still get that buttery smooth gameplay of a high-end Monster Hunter Wilds experience. Now up until now, I've kind of been focusing on why this game is great for the cloud, but now let's talk about the actual experience playing the game. Performance-wise, at 4K resolution with maxed out settings and DLSS enabled, you can expect around the high 50s to the 70s in terms of frame rate. I will point out that if you want to boost that frame rate further, you can by enabling frame generation. That being said, I kind of avoid doing so as it does add a bit to latency, and while this isn't a competitive multiplayer title, it is a game where not being able to dodge on time and karting will cost you and your team quite a lot. So personally, in this case, I'd much rather opt for a crisp and precise control feel. Now I gotta say, it's quite a big testament to me that even though I'm not connected to the optimal location for my GFN session, I was playing at 60 ping and the game felt pretty identical to how it feels playing on my local machine. And that comes after racking up already 35 hours locally. So is GeForce NOW Ultimate good enough for Monster Hunter Wilds? To me, that's a simple yes, of course, depending on your location and your experience with GFN already. Basically, if the service runs well for you, then you're gonna be in for a great time. Now I do need to add a disclaimer here though. Currently, Monster Hunter Wilds is only available to GeForce NOW Premium members. Basically, that means free tier users can't access this game. Now if I had to take a bet as to why that is, truthfully speaking, I don't think it's any ill will from GFN or Nvidia, it's more so a problem of actually being able to run the game. Obviously, the paid tiers do offer better hardware for people to play these games with, and right now this game is quite demanding like I mentioned earlier. All I'm saying is that make sure that if you're interested in picking the game up to play it on GFN, you are currently a paid member when it comes to the GFN tiers. Either way, that's all for now. I'm gonna leave you off with just a couple minutes of added gameplay here toward the end so you can enjoy and see what the experience is like without me chatting over it. But seriously, props to Nvidia for getting this onboarded. The game is hype and it's a great stealth drop with many people excited for it. Do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want more like it, and until next time, I'll catch you in the clouds.